right. Good morning, Lizzie.
Greetings.
How are you?
I'm feeling pretty nervous today.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're excited to hear from you and wishing you all the best. Your topic today is, in your own words, what does it mean to be a global citizen? Okay, take your time. Whenever you're ready, you can start.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Lizzie. I'm from class 91, and today I will be speaking about, in my own words, what is a global citizen. To begin with, global citizen is someone who identifies not as a member of a city, state, or country, but as a member of the globe. One that wishes to change the world, turn into a better place for others, a place where we all call home. As we all know, our world is facing crises today, such as climate change, poverty, gender inequality, and last but not least, world hunger. Isn't this our problem for our governments and politicians to solve? No, it is our responsibility for our own action as a whole human race. We don't have to start off as something big. We could just start off as just voicing our own thoughts and opinions, motivating and educating others about our world's current situation. Even though these actions may not count as big movements, but it could definitely count as something that would make a big difference for our future, that makes the earth a better place for everyone. That is a global citizen's responsibility. I am a global citizen. Are you? Thank
you. Okay, great job, Lizzie. So we're just gonna ask maybe one or two questions first, okay? So for you, what does it mean for you to be a global citizen? How does this interact with your life?
For me, this is my own responsibility and awareness that I know the problem that our Earth is facing today, and that it is my responsibility to take up actions on it. The first thing I could do is motivate and speak up about our world's problem to others, educate them about it.
Do you do this often, or you find it difficult to do?
I don't really do this often, but when I am required to, I will do my whole best in it. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Hello.
Good morning, Tony. How are you?
I'm terrified.
I'm sure you're going to do a great job. Let me just get your topic here. Give us a second. I like your energy, though. That's good. All right. Tony, how can becoming a global citizen help you in the future?
Right, how?
Take your time whenever you're ready.
No. It's definitely gonna help me get into better colleges, and I can have better connections to other people. I can become more famous, and I can share more ideas around the world. And I love talking to international people, as I'm pretty good at English, and I'm looking for more Westerners to speak with me, because I feel so lonely. It's going to help me learn more knowledge that I might not learn because I am still restricted in this country. So I'm very excited to expand my knowledge and skills around the globe.
All right, very good job, Tony. Thank you. So, do you have any plans to go out into the world in the future?
Can you repeat the question again?
Do you have plans to go out into the world in the future?
Yes, I have some.
Do you want to elaborate? What are those plans?
Maybe going into Harvard, but that's pretty unlikely. I could definitely start a YouTube channel where I make mashups.
There you go.
And sorry, Tony, I have one question for you too. If there was one problem that you could solve right now around the world, like let's say a global issue that's currently happening, what would you choose and why?
I would choose world hunger because food is very necessary for our survival, and it's pretty confusing that it's so abundant, yet we can't feed like 8 billion people.
Yeah, good answer. What I would say is, do you have any solutions to it? Do you have any ideas for how we can maybe...
We have to focus more on farming.
More on farming,
and pay our farmers more because we have to give our gratitude to them. They work very hard.
All right, great job. Thank you very much, Tony. Well done.
Hello, judges.
Good morning, Looney. How are you today?
I am definitely nervous about this because one of my biggest fear is standing in here and talk to you guys.
All right. Yeah, well, you've taken a big step. And again, practice makes perfect, right? We're very excited to hear from you today. Okay. Your topic for today is what are the key characteristics of a global citizen? And if you can explain why you chose these.
Okay, so first of all, well, yes, I should introduce myself again, right? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, judges, parents, and students. I'm Looney from class 9A1, and today I'm going to talk about the key characteristics of being a global citizen. Today, we're standing here, and we're bringing the topic of I am a global citizen of our school to the world. And if you may ask, what is the key characteristics? There are 6 key characteristics. There are compassion, respect, responsibility, integrity, and community. For me, our 6 of them are building us. So that should be the reason why there all should be the key characteristics, right? So let's just talk further deeper a little bit more about these characteristics. First of all, about compassion. We all live in the world that we want peace, we want love from each other. We want to understand each other, how each other felt. You see, the war in Palestine and Israel. Would you ever ask yourself that? Do you feel sad because of those people there are being genocided by the governments of Israel? Do you see the hurtness of them? If you do really feel that, you're bringing yourself the words of compassion. Respect. Let's just talk more about our history, all right? Our history of Vietnam bringing us to the step of respecting our soldier, the one that built our country, protecting our country. Respect here also means that respect every single people you're meeting here. Respect who they are meant to be. Respect their own self. Third of all is our responsibility. Well, we're in school, right? And everyone have their responsibility to learn, to do homework, to listen to the teacher, and to be the best you can be. So we should have it, right? Next of all is integrity. The definition of integrity is doing something that we like, right? To be honest, we should bring who ourselves are. If we didn't have integrity, it's really hard for us to choose our future because our job is somewhat based on what we like. Our life down there is based on what we like. Because what we like could really affect us, how we make friends, how we do jobs, and most of all, who ourselves are. Cooperation. So, you see, teamwork is one of our core values, not only ours, but every single school, they're talking about the cooperation. We should work with each other to bring up a better world of us. Lastly, community. Community is working by cooperation. If we have good cooperation, we will have a good community. That should be the end of my speech. Do you have any question?
All right, awesome job. from the top of your head? That was mostly from your head, right?
Yes, that's
Well
mostly from my head.
Well done. So for you specifically, what do you find in yourself? What are you? Which of these characteristics is strongest in you?
The strongest in me, I don't know who my real self are. It's just like every single part of myself have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Because to be honest, like we shouldn't have a strongest characteristic. We should be equalized about them, because like we need everything to be in a balance. So if we ever need a characteristic, we can work them well. If you have one is strong and one is weak, and you meet a thing that we need the weak one, we cannot work it well.
Okay, I agree. And is there any of these that you wish you, or you think you could improve on?
To be honest, I want to have responsibility more myself, because I didn't care about my future that much, because I didn't learn more, I didn't try harder on myself. Standing here is my responsibility for the future. If I am a global citizen, I should be prepared on myself to speak in front of you guys, right? But I'm scared of myself. I just want to get out of here.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Good morning, Laura. How are you today?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like every other one, I'm quite nervous right now, but I hope to answer correctly. I guess.
Well, you seem very well prepared, so I'm sure you're going to do a great job. Okay. Topic for today is how can becoming a global citizen help you in the future, like your presentation.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. So.
Okay. Take your time. Whenever you're ready, you can start. Okay.
So there are many ways that becoming a global citizen can help me in the future. And here are some main ones that I have researched about. Firstly, a global perspective on the world can help broaden my perspective and gain a deeper understanding of different cultures, traditions, and languages. Global citizens are better equipped to understand, empathize with people from different backgrounds and cultures. This can be a valuable asset when working in a multinational company or when working on an international project. Furthermore, a global mindset can make me more compassionate and empathetic towards others. This is a valuable skill to have in society, and this is increasingly interconnected, and that can lead to a healthier relationship and better communications. And that leads to developing skills to complete complex issues and collaborate more efficiently with diverse groups. And it increases creativity and problem-solving skills. So global citizenship encourages individuals to think that issues from multiple perspectives, which can lead more to creative solutions to global problems. And it also increases opportunities for personal and professional growth, and develops a personal perspective, can open up a new opportunity for study, career development, and travel, as well as expanding one's network of contact and potential collaborators. Thank you.
All right, great job, Laura. Again, very well presented as well. My question for you is, you mentioned in your slides there learning about different perspectives, and I know that you study global perspectives, right?
Yes.
Do you feel like this subject has helped you broaden your perspectives on different cultures and traditions?
Yes, definitely, because I have done research about religions of different cultures, and I have known a lot more ever researching about those topics of my global perspective classes.
Okay, awesome. And on those issues that you are, you have explored or are yet to explore right now, which one would you say is the most necessary to act on at the moment? Anything that's going on in the world
I didn't
right now?
hear the first part of the question.
Of the global issues that you have explored in global perspectives, which would you say is most important to act on now as talking about us as human beings, which one should we?
I think having a better relationship and better communications, it will benefit each other when you understand each other's perspectives.
Okay, awesome. No more questions from me. Great job.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ben, and I'm
Good
from 9A1.
Good morning, Ben. How are we doing today?
I'm feeling great.
Good, good. I like to hear that. Okay, your topic for today is, in your own words, what does it mean to be a global citizen? Okay, take your time. Whenever you're ready, you can start, and good luck.
Okay. So, in my own words, a global citizen is someone who are aware of the society and understand the wider world. The ones who are a global citizen who have the ability to challenge the injustice, the intolerance, and they are able to turn it into a better place, a better and sustainable living environment for all of us. And a global citizen requires a lot of characteristic, but overall, a global citizen, they're able to make the impossible thing become possible. They are able to interact with others. They are able to share about what their perspective about the world is, and in which will create a better connection, a better relationship with others. And being a global citizen will benefit you a lot, because being a global citizen, you can gain a lot of respect from others because they know your knowledge levels and they are able to understand what you're trying to share with others. So that is all what I want to share about global citizen.
Good job, Ben. Very well done. My question for you is, what are some little things that you try to do every day to make the world a better place as a global citizen?
Well, for me, I just try to stay the most active and do what I can do to, for example, to help my friends to save the environment, or even to cooperate to create more relationship with my friends, with others, teacher in school. Yeah.
Okay, great. Any questions from you?
Just a simple question. Do you consider yourself a global citizen, and why?
For me, I think I am not I'm still developing, so I think I am not a very good global citizen. Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
All right, thank you.
All right, good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Mr. Don. Good morning, everyone who's here. My name is Chris from class 92, and I am feeling, I don't know, I should say sleepy, but yeah, not really nervous, but a little bit sleepy. Yeah.
All right, well, you did the competition last year as well, right? From what I can remember.
I think I joined the Speak Up in year 7 instead of last year. I don't remember joining last year, but I did remember joining the one in year 7.
You've had some experience though, so I'm sure this will be, I'm sure you've gained some good experience, so hopefully that will help you today.
Let's hope that helps.
Your topic for today is, what are the key characteristics of a global citizen? And if you can explain why you chose these. Okay, take your time whenever you're ready, and good luck.
Okay, everyone. Greetings, everyone. My name is Chris from 982, and today I'm going to be talking about the key characteristic that I have researched and sought through after global citizen. So, in here I have 6 characteristics for global citizen, and from my research. The first one is awareness and understanding. In my opinion, aware of global issue and how they affect people in different parts of the world is important for a global citizen, because you have to be aware that that the world is getting globalized, because it's getting smaller, it's getting quote unquote smaller, because technology of transportation and everything is evolving, and the world is suddenly becoming smaller. Countries and continents are starting to trade and be in contact more frequently. So we have to also understand that as a global citizen, you should be open-minded and willing to learn different cultures from different parts of the world. The second key characteristic, in my opinion, is empathy and responsibility. You are expected to feel empathy, to empathize from people around the world, put yourself in their shoe and think from another perspective and think before you act. And responsibility is you have to commit towards a more just and equitable world. You have to take responsibility for your action as a global citizen. That's the second one. Action and participation. In my opinion, a global citizen is not a passive observer. You should be an active participant. You should be active on speak your belief, tell the world about your opinion, and give ideas to the world. Maybe they will consider your opinions. The fourth one is commitment to sustainability. One of the global problem right now is the sustainability is not good. We are using oil and everything. So even the small action of yours that will change the global issue. You live in a sustainable way, conscious choice of your consumption habits and impact on the environment is what you have to consider. The fifth one is cross-cultural communication. You should be able to communicate effectively with people from different culture, and aware of the culture difference. You should adapt. You should adapt to their style of speaking. In this case, I'm not referring to their accents, because if you act their accent, they might consider you as being offensive. The last one, and in my opinion, the most important one, is respect for diversity. People around the world are very different. India and China are different continents and everything. So you have to respect their culture, respect their belief. And lastly, that is the key characteristic of global citizen, in my opinion.
All right, Chris, great job. Thank you for sharing. Of those characteristics that you shared, which one do you think you possess? Well, which one do you think is one of your strengths? My strength? Yeah.
I think I am not that good of a global citizen. However, if there's one strength that I have, I would say it's the respect for diversity. I, as a mix myself, I'm a mix of Chinese and Vietnamese. I respect Vietnamese culture. I respect culture from different areas. There are questions like, why do Indians use their hand? Why are Japanese people slurping when they eat? Because it's their own culture, and they have their way of doing their thing. So you should respect it, and that's what I do best. out of all 6.
Okay. And next question would be, what do you think is a characteristic that maybe you can improve on out of those 6 characteristics?
If there's one characteristic that I can improve on, I would say it's the action and participation of these global activities. Because, to be frank, I don't really participate anything related to global citizen, as well as, although I do have small actions like the RRR, recycle, reduce, reuse, and I care about the environment, but other than that, not much. And I think I can improve on that by sharing my opinion on ways how to solve problems, global problems like hunger issue or poverty.
Okay, great answer. Well done, Chris. Great job.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Tracy from class 9-1.
Good morning, Tracy. How are you today?
I'm kind of nervous right now, but I will try my best.
Okay, that's all we can ask for.
As known to be a global citizen, you need to have 6 core values, and which include integrity, cooperation, responsibility, community respect, and compassion. And the key characteristics to show off this core value, firstly, is confidence. There will be the huge difference between a global citizen who not brave enough to speak up their own course of action, and the global citizen who is confident to unite to create a better world. So confidence is the way to show a positive habit. Secondly, is proactivity. Global citizen needs proactivity to make healthy choice and achieve effective communication for cooperation. Example, if you dream about a high-quality life, you will need to be proactive to work, communicate, to find a change to deserve it. Thirdly is creativity. We cannot copy what people have done because different opinions have different action. And that is why creative goals, action, and plans may change the world. It's all right to have a unique idea. However, your ideas is different from another, but if you have used your creativity to make it up, I believe that will be a wonderful idea. Totally positive habit will gain you an advantageous ability to be a good global citizen. Thank you.
All right. Great job, Tracy. Well done. I have one question for you.
Thank you.
Do you feel like here at Royal School, working with your teachers and working with your friends and collaborating with them, you've been able to develop some of these skills to be a global citizen?
At Royal School, I have a chance to learn how to be a perfect global citizen on the global perspective class. So, and that in global perspective class, I detect being a global citizen might help me have the better futures. And during global perspective class, I have a chance to present station. I have gained my research skill, and I have a chance to keep in touch with some global issues like biodiversity loss or poverty, something like that.
Hi, Tracy. So which of these skills do you wish you were better at?
Maybe creativity. I wish I were better at creativity. I think I just copy what people have done before. I didn't use what I think and Yeah, because I want always to be perfect. So I'm just use what teachers have teach me and just another thing I have learned. And I'm not really good at drawing, but I'm confident that how I organize or good. But yeah, I wish I get better at creativity.
Great. Yeah, the first step is copying everybody, and then you can do action, create yourself. So great job. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, hello, Lena. How are you?
I'm a little bit nervous right now.
Okay. Your topic today is, in your own words, what does it mean to be a global citizen? If you need, you can take some time to review, and then whenever you're ready, you can start, okay?
Okay, can I have a moment to like...
Yes, of course.
Greeting everyone, good morning. This is Lindang, also known as Lena from 9A1. Today I'm gonna talk about, in my word, what do I mean by global citizen? To me, a global citizen is a person who understands towards other culture, perspective, and belief. It's a person who cares for the humanity. They involve themselves in volunteer, charities, and donate. A global citizen is a person who's have a positive mindset, always right, and always willing to change yourself for the best. It's a person who's confident to give idea and opinion to change the world. To me, to be a global citizen, the key characteristics of it is confident. I think a person who is confident enough is ready to raise their voice, change the word, give out their opinion to the word. And to me, a person who's have a deep mindset, have a deep knowledge about the word, they have many of perspective about many problems. Example, the war, peace, poverty, lack of water, or like global warming. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. Great job, Lena. Well done. My question for you is, right now, what are some things that you think you could do to, again, make the world a better place, or try and become more of a global citizen?
Can you like repeat the question again?
Sure. What are some things you think you can start doing now to try and become a global citizen?
I think is keep myself in touch in like words event. Like I know what's going on around the world. I'm not clueless about what is going around. Example, today I came in class and my teacher and the student are talking about the war about Israel and Palestine, and I'm so clueless. I don't know anything. So like I just want to keep myself in touch about words event. And from that, I have opinion, I have my perspective about the problems.
Yeah, great answer. Very good. Any questions from you?
I'm done?
All right, great job, Lena. Well done.